Here, welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Garcia. And they can't run it down. The 3-2 one more time. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Ian Happ is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hayward on second, half. First with no outs. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. In now, Kyle Schwarber, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. 1-1 to Schwarber. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Tight spot. Bases loaded, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second. The shortstop, Orlando.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Kane runs. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Yelich is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching you face. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So stepping in, Jed Jerko, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
0-2, here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Manny Pena. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. This is line to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to left. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan Healy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. At the plate, Orlando Garcia. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. First and second now, one man out. To 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get him to a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Bases are loaded with only one out. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and in to bat next is Albert Almora.
Albert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back.
Here's Javier Baez. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Peralta with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. That's in there. Base hit. Hayward is on his way home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So here's Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the run is Almora. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next for Milwaukee, Keston Hiura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Quintana gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch. And all set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First time up, he went down looking. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Down the third baseline. Now another 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Ryan Healy.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's Albert Almora next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Both teams with 6 hits so far. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Into the box, Ryan Braun, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Almora. He's through first and hustling for second. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And Braun's going to be in there at third with a triple.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Baez, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Now batting, Avisail Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Quintana sets. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Standing in now, Javier Baez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. 1-1 the count. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Ryan Healy. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
On to first, and they turn the double play. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Quintana's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras is the second out in the 7th inning. Jason Kipnis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Pena is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The first baseman, number 8.
Ryan Tepera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
To the plate now, Ryan Braun. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, Jed Jerko. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Justin Smoke will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 12.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Almora.
Ray Black has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And that's by him. It's 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another try at 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's another 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Garcia. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Ian Happ. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Manny Pena. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To short. Baez has it. And there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Keston Hiura. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Next to the
So now to the plate, Ryan Healy.
third baseman.
And it's grounded
Ryan
just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Corbin Burns comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He was a double play victim last time around. A bouncer to the left side. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Brewers hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Freddie Peralta is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.